Right now we're shooting for British Customs somewhere in the middle of the desert, and I have big expectations for this project. I hope it's gonna come out pretty well. Yeah, in the past years we've done a lot of projects. There's a number one, the Northern Winds book. We shot it like for about 4 years, from Alaska to Greenland. We published this project about 2018, yeah, and right after this project started working on the next book. The name is South of Time. It's all about Mongolia and the nomad culture and their relationship with time. Right now I'm working on the next thing. It's gonna be a documentary series about people who work in Greenland on sailing boats. I mean, the shooting motorcycles was fun for me because it's one of my biggest passions. As a lot of people, I enjoy motorcycles because it clears out my mind. And of course, people I ride with, it's the number one thing. That was a funny thing, I never rode Triumph before, and I just bought it, I don't know, like, with no expectations, just to try it on. That was my first motorcycle in America, and surprisingly, I mean, I had no expectations for this bike because it's not the fastest bike I had. It's not perfect for roads, not perfect for off-road, but I still love it because there's some kind of soul in it. And I don't know, like, this engine makes me feel like peaceful at the same time, enjoying all the surroundings and the nature, but I can ride really fast sometimes. And when I bought it, it was the kind of stock, like a scooter or moped. Visually it was like so ugly, but I still felt some potential there. And after a while, it's kind of my way to start hanging out with the British Customs. And after like a year, this bike came pretty good. I mean, every update, some of the updates I'm doing by myself, like painting in my garage, like trying different things. It's like a canvas for an artist. You can try different things, remove stuff you don't like, add something you like. And I mean, together with British Customs, we've finalized this product very well. Now I'm just enjoying it every day, like visually and when I'm riding. Here. Growing up in Russia, in Siberia, I was always dreaming about this kind of cool-looking American muscle cars, and which is not existing in Russia at all. And since I came to LA, I always wanted to buy some. And one day, I found this Pontiac Trans Am 79 on an offer up. Like all restaurants, broken, not drivable at all. And I was like, holy shit, do I need it? It's like, okay, fuck it, I'll get it. And, you know, it was so much fun to work on it. I've learned a lot from this car, especially to think, like, even if your car is not perfect, you can still have fun with it. You can still enjoy the ride. It's like a life. And after working on it, like, for about 8 months, I feel like I was always struggling in between, like, working on motorcycles more, while I'm more enjoying the cars. And I found out it's way easier to work on motorcycles, and it's way more fun to ride them. Because the restoration of the old car takes a lot of energy. On a motorcycle, it's very easy just getting new cool custom parts, installing them and riding every day. You cannot like enjoy the rides on the cars with the people, I don't know, this is not my thing. But the motorcycles, it's always fun because it's like a physical activity at the same time. It's a way to interact with nature because you can feel like the smell and the wind and everything, which is like impossible to feel in a like metal box like a car. So yeah, this number one thing is the enjoyment of this like sitting on an engine and just riding. Second one, I would say the people. And the third one, the transportation. No regrets, but my heart now belongs to motorcycles 100%.